I see my man Robert Wilson finally decided to do 20 appointments and ended up selling $13,900 in a week. At his commission level, do that times 52. Let me tell you something. We are in an unprecedented time. Never has the ACC, NCAA, NHL been shut down, and people are scared out of their minds. This is the time the church should grow, and this is the time life insurance companies should grow. But what we can do is help as many Americans as we can, Paul Menachino.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that, man. 100%.
Have you set records?
Yeah, I had my best week ever. The other week I submitted 37,000. Last week I submitted over 12,000. Plus I did $350,000 annuity. I think I turned in about $40,000 in debt sheets. I got to add it all up, but it was pretty good, man. And I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to slow down. I'm running appointments every day, calling in between appointments to book more appointments. I think I booked 8 appointments while I was in between appointments the other day while driving. Just making things happen, man.
Your boy Van Thalp is killing it now too.
Yeah, he is, man. He's out there grinding, man. Out there working like he knows how to work. It's just work ethic, man, and it's really just crazy just to go to work. Just go work for something.
Jeff Turner has picked up 12,000 this weekend. Brittany Flores 7,000 with a full day today. These numbers are going crazy because people are scared to death. They are either seeing the light or they're seeing the fire. Unprecedented. Hal and Ellen are at $5,000 this week, and the doctor asked them to be very careful at their age. I think that is excellent advice. Excellent advice. Be very careful. Matter of fact, if you don't want to leave your house, do not leave your house. Menachino, you still going out?
I'm going. I'm on my way to another appointment right now, man.
Carrie Williams out picking up checks right now. Sold one today. Who was it sold one through the window? I think it was her. It's either somebody sold one through the glass door today. Sit right there, says, it's okay, I can take you out over the email right here. Get you done right here. Get your E out right here. Boom. I want you to talk about these Facebook leads and how crazy it's been, how it's doubled your appointment flow. Loud and clear. Belle Krause is the one that sold one through the door. And Seattle is the epicenter of this disease, and it's snowing. And she picked up 15,000 this week. Yeah, tell us about the Facebook. What's happening?
So, honestly, it's just crazy. The leads are just coming in like crazy. I put in an order the other day for like 50 leads, and they just keep coming in, and the people pick up the phone. And it's just like, it's so easy to book an appointment with someone who just filled something out, and they're sitting in front of the computer. And I changed what I was doing, even on the A leads and the call-in leads that I'm getting through you, right? So as soon as they're coming in, I'm calling them, right? Rather than waiting for a certain time or a certain day, like we're just working. I'm just working every day. We're running 4 to 5 days a week, every single person in the office, and the Facebook leads, man, it's like they're coming in and you're booking them. So I can give you some real numbers where I was dialing. I have them right here. While I was in between appointments the other day, as they're coming in, I think I talked to 12 people and booked 8 appointments. So as they're coming in, and cost-wise, it's like it's no money to book these appointments. I mean, I dropped an extra $750 last week on top of what I already have in my GMR to get the leads, but I was talking with Sam, and I was like, isn't it interesting? I start investing more in leads, and I start writing more insurance, and I'm kind of freaking out like I want to get to these people. Last week when I put my numbers up, I mean, most of my appointments were from the door knocks in between the calls. So, like, door knocking like crazy. 5 of them are, like, between 11 and 3. So, yeah, Paul Vantoff has 15. He's texting me right now. He has 15 appointments in the next 2 days. And it's because as these leads are coming in, we're just calling them and booking them. I don't care if it's in the, like, I'm breaking the rules a little bit, Andy. I'm booking them in the next 24 to 48 hours if I can, but I'm booking them 3 days out. Last week I booked them 4 days out. They were there, so it worked. I tied them down real good. And I feel like anybody who's good with their phone script, you have the ability, because they're coming in, like if I get leads in Winchester, you know, they're going to be in a 50-mile radius. So I may be in one county at the beginning of the day and a different county at the end of the day. So you got to be kind of strategic with how you book them. But I'm double and triple booking them so that no matter what, I'm pretty much in an appointment. Like, I'm trying to be in an appointment all day long, not sitting with somebody. So, like, I'm sitting with 6, like the other day I sat with 6 people in one day. The next day I sat with 7 people in one day, and it's just way more shots on goal. And I feel like if we all have more shots on goal, there's no way for us not to win. Like, it's all about the shot. And another thing that I haven't done yet, but I'm looking at doing, Andy, is in the appointments. So if we can get the client to text the ERS in the appointments, then we can call the ERSs while we're on the way to the next appointment and book the ERSs for the following day. So it's a way for us to not have to be sitting somewhere making phone calls. Like, we could just dial in between stuff, like kind of sneaking in the dials.
Yeah, so everybody understands the rules. We need to increase our GMRs for AO leads, meaning brand new leads, we need to double our GMRs. No reductions in GMRs, and then on top of that, put these Facebook leads. Now, I hadn't told you this, Minikino, I don't think, but as of Wednesday next week, when a direct mail comes in, it will go directly to you instantly. So you're sitting in the house, you may get a direct mail email to you. I don't know how they're going to ping you, but you'll get a ping. Just got one back. So what we're doing is we're trying to get 5 days quicker that we call people because of this national emergency. We've got to get to people quicker. People say, what if I got an agent that don't want to run appointments because he's scared? Well, tell him don't run appointments because he's scared. Tell him don't do it. Stay safe. Take care of your mama, your daddy, your children. Stay safe. What do you think, Andy? I think I got to do my job. I think I will be in my office shaking hands, wipe with Clorox, shake with hands, wipe with Clorox, shake with hands, wipe with Clorox, hug, shake with hands, wipe with Clorox. We're going to have Clorox in our office, and we're going to spread people out at least 2 or 3 foot, okay? Somebody, my cousin said, she said, Andy, we have hit level 5 batshit crazy in America. And I was like, yep, we sure have. She said they don't even call it censoring or whatever. They call it social distancing. Whatever. Do the right thing, man. Spray with Lysol, wipe off. Don't kiss them. Don't put your eye spit in their eye spit. Don't do that stuff. Okay? Be smart. And if you don't want to go, don't go. But I've never seen it like this in my life. Okay, if you bought leads, if you could buy 8 of our leads for $450, the best you can book is 8. So if you get 30 for $450 and you book 8, boom, yow, boom, yow. But if you book 12, oh my God. If you book 13, oh my God. Because usually you don't get 8 out of $450. You say, well, Andy, should we not order AOs? Are you kidding me? These leads have signatures. They're unbelievable. They're best leads. No, hardly anybody can get direct mail anymore. Companies have went out of business. They quit doing it. We're going to keep doing it. We could double. I think we're feeling around 95% of the GMRs with final expense. We're just now getting our operation changed for mortgage protection leads. We think that we'll start filling those GMRs also. And the question is, will people call them immediately? So Tim and Paul, starting next week, it'll probably be Wednesday. I don't know how they're pinging them. I don't know how they're getting it to you. They still got some programming to do. They're going to get you direct mail leads as soon as they come in. And we want y'all to start calling them when you get them. If you have to book it 48 hours, you have to book it 72. I get it. Try to get it done within 24 to 48 hours, like Paul said. Give us some more numbers, Tim. What are you seeing?
I mean, for me, I did 16,800 in the 2 weeks, but that was only running 5 actual days down Lakeland with you and then back up here. So not big run weeks. If I was running 4 days a week, oh my gosh, 2 weeks in a row, I mean, it'd be $24,000 probably.
So you've done 16,000 1 week, and what else?
I did 16,000. I did 8,600 in 2 days, and then I did 8,300 in 3 days. So for me, those are good numbers. The number of referrals, I got about 95 referrals in those 2 weeks, those 5 days of running.
God, dude, running around like with your tongue hanging out, man. Hey, what if I told you this? What if I could get leads, Facebook leads for $10? Here's all we got to do. We got to take the entire state. This is the kind of thing Mike Leventovich did when we first started with leads. He said, I'll take every lead you can produce in Kentucky. And then, Mike, you on here? Remember that?
Yes, sir. I remember that.
You get these leads in and you don't call them, you're screwed because they won't work. And if somebody tries to stop a GMR, they're in big trouble. So I don't want that to happen. So you got to be real clear with your people what's happening and how to handle this. But guys, I'm telling you, 35 or 40 appointments, like Tim Long says, he's got a street where he gets a street together where he can put together 5 days or 6 days. We're going to have some $40,000 weeks, people. And I'm not talking about because they sold one big annuity for $400,000, $300,000, $200,000. You hear Paul's numbers. That's the life business, annuity business on top of that. So Swindell's picking up 2 and 3 and $400,000 a week. I'm 100% okay with that. Let's keep doing it, and let's try to let's get these numbers up where we're having some more 15 and 20,000s, because every single person that does that, you wipe out another wuss's excuse, because they're like, oh God, Megan's doing it. Oh God, Bale Cross doing it. Oh God, Heidi's doing it. Oh God, Minikino's doing it. Oh God, Brant Swindell's doing it. Oh God, Junior's doing it. Oh God, Katrina's doing it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm telling you, we got them. Every color, every race, every size, female, male, old, young. We're going to wipe out all the excuses because we're getting more people to set the example. Yes, we will cut people off of everything if they use their GMRs, not just Facebook. We'll cut them off Facebook. John's a good friend. I trust him. He trusts me. Mike and Noel are very close to him. Oh, we're in charge of this thing. But hear what I'm telling you guys. If we could take a state like Kentucky, Mike, if we could do every lead for $10, no overrides, or if we could do that in California, or if we could do that in Phoenix, I'm telling y'all, we could do it in Florida. If you said, all right, we covered every zip. What if we could divide it up between Riddle, Swindell, Big Mike, Mike Owens, Olga, Jason? What if we could cover the whole state, and I told you we could get an extra 1,000 leads a week for $10 a pop? Wouldn't that be stupid? By the way, hear what I'm saying. Leads are going to start coming in as soon as we get them. We just need for you to call them right then. This urgency, I was talking to a one of the richest guys I know, and he said, Andy, speed is money. Speed is money. I was thinking, how can we speed things up? Oh, I know. Let's get the leads to people now. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Promote 10 p.m. God, $150,000 annuity from a Facebook lead. Hannah to Vault. Way to go, girl. All right, guys, it's coming in. It's happening like crazy. I got 50 more. I ain't read text. All right, guys, y'all get after it. Start promoting. All right, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's light them up. Thanks for all of you for calling in. Let's go get them.